Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and I wanted to play something on this wonderful, beautiful, semi-cold, semi-warm Sunday afternoon. So what better way to relax and kind of move on in and ease on in and chillax with the end of the weekend by a little Tropico 6. I love the Tropico series. I have been playing it ever since it came out, basically. And oh my gosh, I love it. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. We'll go for a couple hours. Who knows? All right. And we're just gonna relax today. Just not take anything too seriously. We're just gonna have some fun here. There we go. So I was playing this last weekend. Whoa! I was playing this last weekend, and I was just having so much fun. I went, oh, I need to play more of this. So I have kind of my little town here, and we're building some stuff. What happened? Why did it zoom out? Why did it zoom out?
Ahoy, Governor!
Aye.
At last, there is still so much to learn about piracy. I mean, undocumented trade.
Penultimo has found a Yar crew and salty vessel, or is that the other way around? So we can move these unimportant yet heavy boxes to a secure location and absolutely isn't a haven for freebooters and ne'er-do-wells. We do not yet have any boots to free, but I am working on that too. Deliver gold to Pirate Cove, 100. Yes. Okay, so there we go. I don't know why it zoomed out like that. That was a little weird. Okay. So gold smuggle. We need to. I don't know what's going on here. Work mode better than a shack. Little Eden increases the upkeep cost by 50%. Nah, we're fine. We're fine on that. I think we just need materials. Really. We're exporting planks. I don't remember what this box thing means. Like, what are these open boxes? We need to rebuild this area because of the attackers. Okay, so we got a little port here. We got our palace. Yeah, I'm really trying to remember what the... Can I switch back and forth? Okay, I can. Oh, there we go. Empty in stock. Okay, that's what it is. Empty in stock. So we got some workers. So we'll figure it out here as we play. These are games you kind of have to really dig into and just spend a ton of time with, and if you don't, you can forget a lot of the big stuff. Okay, so that just needs stock. What is it? A rum distillery. So how do we make rum? Do we need... I just want to figure out what's going on here. So statistics, dunder still, we can increase electric stills, increase sugar consumption. Here, let's upgrade the dunder still. Okay, and then I guess we need sugar. So let's see if we can build a sugar place, a plantation, sugar plantation. Here we go. Let's throw it right here. Look at that. Bam. Make some sugar. What is this one? That's a corn? Okay. Cool. We got all this stuff to work with too. So that's a logging camp. We need to smuggle gold and export planks, which we're doing, but it's going to take a while. Let's see. Let's see if I can click on the crown trade route. Fulfill trade route with the crown. Abandon. Let's see here. I'm sure your situation. Please don't forget which side your butter is breaded. Okay. Export planks, which we're doing. Smuggle gold. Complete the gold smuggle raid. New raid available in the raid screen for Pirate Cove. Okay, so we need to go to Pirate Cove, which is, I believe, right here. Yeah. And then we should have a raid, open a raid screen, and then complete gold smuggle. We can't do that because we have a bunch of other, like, raids queued up. Okay, so we're going to just cancel. Yes. Cancel. Cancel. And cancel. Now this one is going. Raid points are required. Let's try that again. Backed out. Can I cancel that one? Yes. Okay. So it still doesn't let me add it. Gold smuggle 200 pirate points or raid points. And I have 214. Why can't I add it? Is it because I've already done it? Do I not have enough pirates? Or are they already doing... Oh, they're already doing it. Okay. Fair enough. So we got gold smuggle, our planks. Man, all right. They're exporting planks, so that's good. Is it the chapel or is it this guard tower? Let's repair the guard tower for 250 points. What else can we do here? Okay, so our sugar consumption, our plantation is rolling in, making things happen. All right, cool. We've got some stuff going on. I like it. Now I could build some more houses, like maybe over here, like kind of get rid of a lot of this wood and stuff, or we can build this as a logging camp. I wonder if we could build a bridge over this water area. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that, man? Here, we're gonna take this road. Oh, we can't take it over? Ah, boo. What about here? Really? We can't build some sort of bridge? Like from there to there? That sucks. What if we build a logging camp on one side, right? Here we go. And then we build houses on the other. Where's our houses? Country house, bunkhouse, yeah. Low quality residential building for 6 households. This is 2 households. Oh yeah. We're building some stuff here. We will start that. Let's see if we can get a road. Somehow. Like I can knock down those houses. How do you... Dude, how do you do that? We gotta be able to find a way to make a road. Like from here to here, maybe, right? Here, let's just try it, since no one's around. Start here. Yeah, okay. Come around there. I don't know why it's going all wiggly. There. Okay, let's connect that to that. Man, that's weird. That just looks terrible. Okay, what else can we... We built a logging camp, a coconut harvester. Why not? Is there anything that we can harvest coconuts around here? Not really. It's not the environment for it. Oh, over on the other island there is. Okay. Fisherman's Wharf. Yeah, right there. Tack that there. And then, should we do mansion, theater? I'm thinking Teamster stuff. So, construction office, yeah. Mark it right there. Right on the front there. Construction office. Teamster office. Right there. A landing. Allows citizens and tourists to get into boats traveling on the dock. A Teamster port enables Teamsters to transport goods to other islands. Okay. I don't think we really need that right now. We don't have a lot of funds either. Okay. What is this? Oh, they're repairing the thing? Okay. Let's see if we can quick build some of the stuff. 1,000? Like, it's not even started, so let's... Oh, not... Wow, I have no... Oh, wow, I'm, like, mega in debt. Okay. We gotta figure out how to make some money here, man. Ooh, what is this? Trade? This is what always, like, frustrated me with a lot of this stuff. Just really a lot of math. Dealing with trade routes and stuff. Just very difficult. Okay. I'm not going to mess around with that right now. We're just going to wait for our island to start getting stuff. Like, we need some stock. Genuine export blend. Supply local market. No. And we haven't exported any more planks in a while. Like, what is all this stuff happening here? Come on. Like, make it happen, Captain. I think I spent a little bit more money than I had, which I'm kind of bummed about. And it's counting down, man. We're kind of starting to lose some... Hey, our pirates, hopefully they're back from smuggling gold, perhaps? Under black sails. Okay, pirates are returning, so that's good. That's good. We should be able to knock that out and hopefully get some gold, because we are negative $12,000. Yes!
Didn't think we'd ever get back to Tropico.
Everything is ship-shape and fashionable. Bear stalls, cabin. Not wrong for me, the nautical now. We'd give you a round of applause, but yet ye might have to make do with the sound of some one-hand clappings. Arr.
Whether you mine gold for the cause and so earn my respect, but shh. It is a respect that must remain secret.
Okay.
Oh, savior of my unworthy life, let me prove my value. Penultimo is sneaky. Penultimo is clever. And Penultimo knows which side his bread is buttered.
Thanks to the pirate and your genius, Governor, we have established a rather furtive little trade route to export our gold. Inside coconuts. You see, Lord Wyndham is a naturally suspicious man, and he hates coconuts. So that is where we must hide our gold. Then we can export these gold nuts to raise funds for your campaign of independence. Secret protocol. All right, so how do we make that happen? Have at least one mine of gold with a secret protocol work mode. Okay. So we need to build another gold, or at least just... We should have a mine. I thought we did, right? Yeah, it's over here. This one is a mine, almost human protocol. And this is almost human protocol, so we'll do secret protocol for this one. There we go. And what's the next thing with that? Have active export trade route for gold nut. Active export trade route. I don't know how to do that. Regular controls, sniffer dogs, no. Trade screen. Oh, gold nut. Here we go. So if I click on this, sign contract. Sure. Do you want to decide this trade route? Yes. Excellent. Now we will be exporting gold nuts. We need to export 150 of them.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to...
Oh yeah, these are all these extra stuff. So we've got that. We're still exporting. That's probably going to take another 10 minutes or so. Complete the loot raid. Okay, that's the next one we'll do. Loot raid. Let's go down to the raid screen. Just anything. Just loot anything. We'll add banana hides and iron, coconut, sugar and wool, coffee, corn, and gold. Let's do that one. Raid points required. Yeehaw. Starting mission to Empire Cove. Excellent. So we are looting. And we're negative 4,000, so we definitely made some money back, which is good. But we need more money to build stuff. Oh, now we're negative 5,000. Ooh. We need to export some planks, my friends. Come on. Come on now. Efficient or hasty. Increases log consumption by 30% and efficiency is increased by 30%. I don't know. You know what? Let's try it. Take and give. Clearing. Just clear out some stuff. We need to make this happen. These people need to get on with what's going on. This building has no workers. Hire $475. Yeah, at least just one, you know, one worker. Things are starting to happen, so that's good. And bring the walls down. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. They're all going places. Excellent. Ran into that, they just disappeared. That's fine. Okay. Hey, we're at, man, it was 1,000 and I looked up and then it changed to negative 3,000. Need some workers, man. Hopefully this will bring in some money too. All right. Yeah, 3,000. We're getting there. That's being built. Is there anything else that we can build that's cheap? Empty in stock in that one. We just have no money to build stuff, you know? Like that's one of the big things is we just don't have the money. And that's one of the hardest parts about these games is when you start building stuff and you have no money, it's like, oh, crap. What do you do now? Oh, bring me money, man. Export planks, export gold. We need it. What am I supposed to do now other than just wait? I'm negative money. Great. The crown, like we're doing our loot raid. I hope that's we gotta check on the raid. Let's see how long this is gonna take. Oh, did it complete? Okay. So, heist, Great Wall, register, heist, treasure, gold smuggle. Maybe it's this one, coffee, corn, and gold. Let's try that one. Oh, I have negative raid points. How do I get... Come on, man. The pirates are they're executing the mission. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. That guy's coming into harbor. Got some more planks to export. Almost. And then still have not exported any gold nut. How? This is empty in stock. How? How's it empty in stock? Here, let's do this one have secret protocol. Since this one doesn't have... Oh, that one now has no stock. Just export, man. Which one is this? That's a Teamster port, right? Hey, our pirates are showing up, so that's good. Mandate running out. You will be replaced as governor on the Tropico colony when your mandate time runs out. Oh, that's not good. Until then, you can fulfill the demands of the crown to receive mandate extensions as rewards to prolong your reign. Eventually, your goal should be to free yourself of the crown by proclaiming independence, becoming president of Tropico. Yes, I know. It's not my fault things aren't happening. Do you have to build houses for the population? What's up, Eduardo? Yeah, I have a decent amount of houses.
Viva la revolution!
Yes!
Together, Governor Ju
Excellent.
and the people will turn everything around.
Let's do revolutionary immigrants, I guess. As much as $2,000 would be nice right now, it would put me out of negative. I think we're just going to waste that, so... Some revolutionary people would be good.
Good work, guys.
Hey, there we go. See, I knew everything was going to start happening.
Is much reduced, and I, for one, am sleeping better because of it.
Okay. Extend mandate time by 2 years or $6,000. Again, $6,000 would be really nice, man, but extending that thing by 2 extra years would be really good. So I think we'll do that. And then fulfill trade route with the crown. What is that trade route? Like, I want to know how that happens. We need to export the gold nuggets and the trade route with the crown. Where is that? Almanac construction task overview, raids, trade. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need to do these things. I need to sign contract. You do not have a free trade license. Purchase an additional trade license or free up licensing by completing or canceling other trade routes first. Okay. Man. Okay. This is intense. Kivia? Let's see. Banana, coal, cocoa. This is 20% above. So if I sign this, I'm getting a bad deal, right? 5% above the standard. Man, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for doing like actual work here. Hold on. Signing on the contract is -10. Okay. So these are like for revolutionary, and then this is to do the crown stuff, which is what I need to do. Let's just go fulfill trade route with the crown. Continue as governor, begin manual labor. Stuff. Okay. Extend mandate time by 18 months or 2,000 for fulfilling trade route with the crown. I mean, let's do this one. This is 20% above the standard. It's green. We'll purchase it for 1,000, which I'm not happy about. But hey, whatever, right? Ooh, that's more than I'm willing to pay for that one. But that plus 20 was pretty good. And then rum. We'll do that one, just because that seemed like a good idea. Active trade routes, okay. Okay, I think we're good there. We just need to export that gold, man. How do we do that? Like, we have our mines. It's got the secret protocol. We have one worker, right? I think maybe, yeah, we have one worker on each. We just have empty stock. I don't know how we get stock of gold. Power drill, and those are all stuff that we can't buy. It's difficult, man. Let's crack open a nice cold one of the boys. Cheers. Okay. Well, while we're doing that, let's see if we can do another raid in treasure hunt. Randomly gain one of the following. Sure. Let's do a treasure hunt. Sounds good.
Governor, the people
Bottoms up,
have a
yeah.
request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Ooh, a secret request. Build a tavern. Okay, I think we can do that. We just need money. Literally just need money. How much is that gonna cost us? I'm gonna say it's going to be somewhere here, right? Tavern. 1,200? Do we really not have a tavern already? Throw it right there. I would almost do high priority quick build, but I don't think it's necessary. Hey, look, we finally exported some gold nut. 58 out of 150. Okay. I mean, good enough. The tavern's going to get built. We're going to get a little bit more money as soon as stuff happens, I guess. Genuine export blend. Supply local market now.
Our revolution is as
See,
yet
there
only
we go.
marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Okay. Again, I think we should just keep bringing people in so that they can do stuff. I think that's smart. The 2,000, we're barely scraping by, but we are able to build stuff pretty quickly here, so I think we're okay. We just need to do the export the gold nut and then the trade route, which I'm assuming I actually have working correctly. Because we were looking at that. We have some active trades of fish and rum with the crown. I just wish it would kind of tell me what I need to actually do. Fulfill trade route. Which one is that? Just whatever I want? I would like to know, but whatever. I wonder if it's like all of the things that we can export. We'll see. Okay, we got a fisherman's wharf. That's fisherman-y. We got all these things. We got some more logging camps. Man, what? Why is the rum always gone? We should probably build a rum distillery again, like another one. Let's do another one. Oh wait, no. What do they need here? Let's see. Processes sugar to produce rum, right? So we need sugar. We need another sugar mill. Or, what is that? Sugar plantation. Here, we can build one right here. There it is. And that should help. Man, the music in this is so good. What's the name of this game? Sorry, I just saw that. This is called Tropico. This is Tropico 6. Came out a few years ago. It's actually kind of old. They're coming out with Tropico 7 hopefully sometime next year or later this year. Corruption is so rife. Governor, we have to pay a bribe to figure out how much. Didn't we just do this? Complete a loot. Oh, man, that's going to be hard because... I mean, we'll try it. We'll see if we can cancel that other loot raid. Do that one. I don't think I can set this area to repeat. Cancel. I'm gonna leave that be, and we got 100 and whatever day, 180 days to complete another loot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dude, I love this series. This is a great series. I fell in love with it with Tropico 3. Like, that was kind of when they started really getting into, like, a really fun city builder. And then 4, 5, 6. I bought this game when it first came out, Tropico 6, and I played maybe 15 minutes of it on launch day, and then I just kind of put it down, never came back to it until last month, or last weekend. And I forgot how much fun it is, so I'm just super excited. I really love these games. I'm not amazing at them by any standard. I kind of just play them and kind of just chill out. They're like a chill type of game. But man, it is so fun and relaxing. It's perfect for a Sunday afternoon.
Our revolution is as yet only
Okay, good.
glorious,
Excellent.
But with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Again, I think we're just going to keep bringing people in. Keep bringing talent in. So that they can... I wonder if I can build another mine. I think I have one more spot that I can build a mine. For gold. Yeah. One more gold mine. Right. I guess right there. The road. Oh no. Can I not get around? Can I not build a road? Oh, this is the worst. I like legit just can't build a road anywhere. We'll make it happen. There we go. That worked. Just small. Just small. Excellent. Quick build for 600. I want to say yes. 600 is not that much. You know what? Let's just do it. It's just worth it. And then we can do profit protocol.
Exporting goods, Governor, but I've been watching the dock workers, and you know, I think they might be lazy.
Oh, how dare he call my people lazy. I mean, They're all big, burly men, but they carry these coconuts or 2 or 3 at a time, which means unless these coconuts are really, really heavy, the men are simply slacking off. Unless, never mind. Governor, never mind. Oh, he's
Governor,
getting wise.
This is one of the sneakiest coconut-related gold smuggling plans I have ever participated
You
in.
like the planning of these types of games? Yeah, I do too, 100%. They're really fun to... I'm not great at it, but figure out where you want to lay everything out. And when you start doing that and you come in with a plan, it makes everything so much easier.
I've been chatting with the king, and we agree you're doing well. Making money, what? But life's not all work, you know. Culture's the thing for people in power.
Yes. Have a theta. I'll make it happen for you, Lord Thistlewick, or whatever his name is. Entertainment? A theta. Oh man, this is a big one. Is that that's the entrance, right? Or is it the blue? No, the blue is just the house, which we can relocate. That's fine. Yeah, that's the entrance. There we go. Yeah, we just got to figure out this trade route thing, man. I do not understand it. Like, if I could click on this and figure out how, maybe it's just the time ticking down, because that's, we have 1 year and 10 months.
How glorious to be.
And select myself. That's not what I want. Trade, era, outline. Mandate time as governor is limited.
Now then,
Crown.
you should know who I am. Lord Roger Wyndham, right hand of the crown.
Yeah,
I am.
I know.
Now then,
Complete trade routes for extra revenue and diplomatic gains. So if I go to these trade routes and I have a lot of the different ones, like this one, not enough trade licenses. Let's buy one. Ooh, $5,000? Ugh. That's rough. All right, theater's getting built here.
what a lovely theatre. My playwright has nearly finished The Story of Your Life. We just need a really dramatic ending.
I think I know where that's headed. Oh, and I hear you've employed some quiescent little toad, Penultimo. The last time I saw him, he was taking a swim. Say hello to him for me, and be sure he's there on opening night.
Governor, we must now attend the theater. It is possible that this is not a trap. It is also possible that I will one day be king of the world.
I may have esteemed sharing the following information. Oh, savior of my worthless life. Whilst working for the crown, I once handed Lord Wyndham a coconut canal. Ignorant of his allergies, he may blame poor Penultimo for his current troubles. All right, let's go. Where am I? Let's see.
I should buy myself something
Visit building.
like
Oh, I don't have enough money to visit the building? I like that Oh, that is a great El Presidente. I love it. He needs a cigar, though. For sure. There we go. All right. Yes. House trades, Presidente. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as we have some money, I'll be able to visit.
Enemies all around.
It costs 1,000, man. Mandate running out. Again. That's not good. I do not know what to do with this stupid trade route. Fulfilled trade route. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can figure this out really quick. I don't want to lose this because I've been playing this for like several, like at least a few hours, and I don't want to lose it at the last very minute. How do I fulfill trade route with the, what is it, the crown? At least there's some good music here. Identify crowned offers. Okay. Export routes. The red icon. You sell goods to produce that is produced on your island to the crown. Select an active route. Choose the crown route that matches goods that you realistically handle, like rum, right, and sugar and all that stuff, and planks. For imports, you do not need to consume the goods. Assign Teamsters at a Teamster office to transport goods from production sites to the dock. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be realistically over time. Oh, task does not complete. This is a common issue. The objective is specified as the crown routes only, accepting non-crown routes while the quest line is active can sometimes interfere. If stuck, cancel the current quest if possible and wait for a new one to appear. Then complete a fresh crown route. Okay, so that might just be stuck. So I'm going to just abandon this. And that hopefully will kind of fix everything. Good to know. Good to know.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
Okay, so we can just do 1,000 corn. Yeah, let's do it. It's already going up. We already have 1,000 produced. Yeah, that was the right call. Okay, so we just need money so that I can visit. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I can do it right now. Presidente, visit building.
Onwards to destiny.
Viva la revolución! Together,
Excellent.
Governor Ju, I, and the people.
More people. Just bring it all.
Rewrite history. Bye. I go where I believe.
Okay, on the way to the theater. Okay, cool. So I'm all good. Hey, we're cooking now. Going to Teatro de Tropico.
Governor, I am shot. Oh, alas, poor Penultimo. As I reached for the peanuts, something went bang, then bang again. 9 more times.
He got shot 9 more times. I had wondered about the construction of this luxurious box. It's very open, isn't it? And this special theater designed by the crown. It has a lot of shadowed eaves. I am just glad that Penultimo dies, not you, Great One. Remember, loyal Penultimo, with just a little statue. Praise the staging, wake from your slumber, somewhat irritated, or help Penultimo. No, we're gonna help Penultimo.
Penultimo is a national hero. We respect those who get shot for the cause. Some of us hope to get shot ourselves one day.
When he awakens, would you have give him this gift from the people? It is just a coconut, a heavy one, and also a symbol of our struggle. Build defenses, my governor. Like the hard shell of this coconut, we must prepare for independence. Let's build a guard tower for Penultimo. I'm going to say just right here on the corner. Why not? Heck yeah, dude. We're kind of starting to move along here. That trade route thing was just really screwing me up.
More, Governor.
Super
more.
fun.
Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
See, this one's going to be a little bit hard. I'll accept it. And we have a trade route. Let's see. Can I get to...
We are prepared for invasion,
Jeez.
my governor.
Okay.
Oh, Governor, you look so pretty today. Oh, sorry, I have been bleeding a little since I was shot, and my head feels very light.
But you are right. Work comes first. You must please your people to secure their support when you proclaim independence, and this is necessary before the crown has killed you. Which method would you use to shower happiness upon your people? Have an average food happiness of 45 out of 50, or liberty happiness? Food happiness. Food. It will help the people get fat with happiness. Or people fight for happiness. Liberty. I don't know how... I just don't know how the liberty happiness would work. Faith also probably just build more churches, right? But food. Okay, so we just need to build food. And then we can also research stuff. A busker, a library, penal colony, child allowances, church fee, employee of the month, free housing. Citizens pay no rent, decreases capitalist, standing by 15, increases communist by 10. Circus work mode, busker work mode, library work mode. Increases the immigration rate by 50%. Chance of each immigration being a criminal is increased 300%. Child allowances. Childs are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of a family. Yet it costs $3 per child per month. Oof. Church fee. Research it. World Wars, Cold War, modern times. Oh, I guess I could just, like, research a lot of this stuff. Employee of the month. There we go. Okay, so crown trade route. We'll do rum. We'll just do it. Just spend that. It'll be worth it. So we got 2 rum, a fish, and the gold nut. It brings us a couple thousand. But not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all. We'll see how that works. Ooh, man, we're getting close. Food happiness. Okay, we need to build food right now. Plantation. Corn, banana, pineapple, sugar, cocoa, tobacco, coffee, cotton, rubber. Do some corn, I guess. I mean, we could probably throw it all over here. Let's do a few here. Corn. And then another plantation of banana. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And then what, like one more, I guess. Oh, we don't have money. Boo. Whoa! Oh, man, we really need to get that food happiness up really quick here. Quick build. Quick build. I don't care. Just build it. There we go. I would like to have a little bit of more of an explanation on this. Like, how do I get food happiness? I'm assuming it's just kind of like build more food stuff. This is food and resources, right? So plantation would cultivate a chosen type of crop in an area where the plantation must produce corresponding grounds. A ranch would be grows a chosen type of farm animal to produce a mine, a manure spreader. So let's see if we can do a ranch. Can we build a ranch? We can. Never built a ranch before, so build one right there. And again, quick build. If we lose this because the edict counts down and we don't have any more food happiness, man, that ain't gonna be good. We'll do one more ranch. I'd have to build it out here, though. There we go. I'll spend a little extra money to just, like, make all this stuff happen, though. What about, like, restaurants and stuff? Does that also make happiness? A busker. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Botanical Gardens Restaurant. Job quality, 45. Service quality, and visitors. Faith, recreation, school. Creamery. I'm wondering if it just counts down and that's part of the story. We need that food happiness, though, so that they'll vote for me. It's a cannery. Educational, road, land, shore, water. All citizens and tourists who get into boats. Ooh, a power plant. We should definitely build that at some point. This isn't working very well, man.
I ask myself, Governor,
Yeah, we'll complete a loop. Why not? Coffee, corn, and gold. Bananas, iron, and hides. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Hold on. Okay, they are returning from the treasure hunt. We'll wait for them to return. They're about to. We got 8 months left, man. I don't know if we're going to get this done. Come on, man. I just need, like, food happiness. We got stuff happening. It's only at 45. We need 10 more happiness points. It's not what we're really working for or looking for. Edicts. So, era outline. Trade. Raids. No raids in progress. I'm going to cancel that raid. We're going to let this... let's back out really quick and make that raid happen. Coconut, sugar, and wool. Do it. Do it. Okay, we got 46. Happiness, here we go. Citizens need to eat regularly. They can do this from home if they have enough food. Adults will go into production buildings or vendors like the grocery to stock up on food. So do I need to build like food buildings? Food providers. Plantation, ranch, fisherman wharf, grocery. Okay. Okay, so we just need to build a couple more grocery stands really quick here. Where are they? I didn't even see that. Tenement secure, textile shipyards, tavern, busker. I don't even think I can build a grocery store. High school, college, library, cabin, beach villa, hotel, motel, grocery. There we go. I would have built this a long time ago if I knew that's all I needed was just a few of those. Was it faith? Yeah, okay. Quick finish. Like, just build it right now. We have no time. Build, build, build. Oh, right, there we go. I don't know why it's just zooming all the way out super far, super quick. Build it, come on. Can I make it like super cheap for people? They have no stock. How do they have no stock? Come on, imports. Oh, this is not good, man. We're at 4 months and counting down. Ooh. If I would have just... I don't even remember where I saw that. Was it in Almanac? Happiness. Okay. Catering, ranch, plantation. Like, we got some ranch and cattle. We got 3 grocery stores in a sec. There we go. We got some people being hired and working there. I don't think we're gonna do it. That's stupid food happiness. I wonder. No. Okay. And that's a main quest item. Oh, this is gonna be such a bummer. What about that loot? Coffee. Just do whatever you want. What do you want from me, citizens? Like, this is the stuff. I don't understand why the rum distillery is just continually out of stock and stuff. I think next time I'm going to make sure that I have lots of plantations and like one distillery or something, but like lots and lots of like just work on building out this stuff, the plantations. All right, 1 month. Here we go. Cheers.
Is it that time already, Elbean? I'm going to need you to vacate the palace.
That sucks. We're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to start a new game. All right. Let's try this again.
Most beloved Presidente, do you remember Tropico? Emerald palm trees, platinum beaches, and crystalline seas, from which the sun reflects like the twinkling of jewels and golden coins. It is I, Presidente, Penultimo, your faithful aide, your biggest fan. I chronicled your triumphs. Fear not, for nothing was written down. Penultimo never forgets, unless he is told to, of course.
All right.
Hello there.
Okay.
You must be the new governor. I'm Lord...
Yes, we know. All right. So have a sugar plantation. Okay, so this is what, corn, I believe, right? Okay. So we go here, we have a plantation, and we do a sugar plantation. Where are we going to build that? Let's build it in this green area, right? Put it up. There. Now our road go right here. All right. And then we're going to build another plantation of some sort. Should we do another sugar plantation right here? I mean, why not, right? Yeah, there we go. So 2 sugar plantations like right there. And then we should build, we already have a dock, right? Yeah. We need a construction office. Have that right next to the palace. Just evict those people. And a Teamster office. Right next to it. And this road going up here. There we go. Just because I know we're going to need that. If we, that's 1,000. That's 1,000. There, we'll just quick build that.
I have new
Just that one.
instructions. I mean, suggestions.
Okay, rum distillery. Ha, right in front of it. I love it. That's okay. Oh, I'm just, man, I feel like we were really close to finishing it. So 2 sugars and a rum distillery. We've got corn. A Teamster port. A warehouse. Stores a massive amount of up to 3 different goods. Let's build a warehouse. Build it right next to the palace. I know I'm spending a lot of money, but it's all construction. Yeah, and this is kind of like what I like doing with the planning. Like plan out, hey, I'm gonna have these things here. I'm gonna have all this stuff right close by so that they can just get in and out really quickly.
I ask myself, Governor.
And a tavern. I'll build a tavern for you, Alki. Where is a tavern? Here we go. Just a little tiny tavern. Right there. All right, so we got our crops and our corn and sugar. Man, I wish you could go into first-person view. I think that is something that I hope 7 does, is finally have like a first-person view where you can actually walk around your town. Like, we should have that. Like, there's no reason not to.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The
Build
crown
2
demands.
ranches. Okay, and that's why. Where's the ranch? Did it earlier. There it is. I have a couple ranches right here, and what was it? Right here. I mean, might as well, right? Zoom in, Ryan, buddy. Come on. Cancel construction. I wanted it right on top, just like the other one. Oh, can I not? Really? Can I just not now? There we go. That's what I wanted. That's all. So our rum distillery is about to be finished. Our tavern will be finished. And our 2 ranches will be finished. Now, I did want to start building a road this way. And build out some logging camps. Nope. Go back in. There we go. And then another log. Cuts down trees in the vicinity and produces logs. Right. So outside of this little area. That's what we wanted. Perfect. And then a lumber mill. Right there in the middle, I guess. Yes. Right there in the middle. I love it. Oh, dude, I love this game so much, dude. It is so
Your
fun.
distillery seems to be working.
Oh, yes.
It's my job to fully exploit
Teamster
these
port
islands
on each of the
in
3 other islands. So we'll do this one first. There's real... Hold on. Let's just make sure. So island number 1, island number 2, and then island number 3. I'm assuming that this might not be an actual island.
Viva la revolución!
Teamster port. We'll do right there. And then we'll do another one right there. And we'll see how that works, because I don't think this is an actual island. I think this is more for decoration. I mean, there are some trees. We could put a logging camp right here. We'll put it right there. And then a logging camp. Yeah. Right there. What is that saying? What is that? Construction workers cannot reach this construction site. Well, I know. I'm building some stuff first. Thanks. All right. Oh well. What are you gonna do? It's good enough. Again, this is all just to kind of make things happen, right? Well, that was stupid. I didn't think about... the logging camp, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then this, there. There we go. And we can quick build that one. Just because...
The cruel, salty sea, she burns the lungs of young Penultimo. The sensation is quite unpleasant. Imagine my joy at being back on an island
Coconut
with
harvester.
brick buildings and indoor plumbing.
with upgraded
And
deckhands. We'll quick build these because we just kind of need to, right? I mean, there's stuff all over here that I could be messing around with, too. Okay. So we built 1 out of 2 branches, coconut harvester, and teamster ports. We'll just quick build this. It's worth it.
You're doing splendidly.
Because we got 3,000, so
by
it
the
was
way, I
just
don't suppose you-
totally fine.
Shh, my governor, we must talk, but not too loudly, as walls have ears, and not too softly, or we shall not hear one another.
Okay,
We
so
will
have a mine,
repeat
a
ourselves.
pirate cove, and gold smuggle raid. Okay, so we need a minery. Where is that? Bunkhouse. Mine, there we go. We're doing gold. We have a couple of them. 1, 2. Man, these mines, dude, they kind of put them really in the way. I should have built this one first. There we go.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these days.
Yes. Okay, we built 3 mines. One other one needs to be connected. We'll go right there. Excellent. Now again, I could... Ooh, yeah. I mean, just quick build so they can start producing. We'll do this one as our secret profit. Ooh, just, yeah, let's do profit for now. And then we'll just do this one for almost human protocol for right now. That's fine. Okay, we need to build a pirate cove. Where's that pirate cove? Do not see it. I'm missing it somehow. Tannery. How am I missing the pirate cove? Well, coconut harvester. We need to do that first. 1 coconut harvester. How do we not have one of these? Oh, wow. It is up in this area. Here. Since this is going to be, like, there. Okay. Sure. Why not? Quick build that. Still don't know where I'm going to put the pirate cove. I got to find it first. Okay, so it's not in the top one. Coconut harvester, lodging camp, ranch mine. Nope. 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 I'm not seeing it, man. Pirate Cove. There we go. Must be placed on a beach receding into water. Okay, that's what we wanted. It needs to go that way. Oh, come on, right here. That's exactly perfect for where it needs to be. Like, look at that. Okay. I hope I can remember it. There we go. Good enough. This whole island is kind of just weird. Just a weird one. 2,000 now. We'll wait. We need to hire some people though. Just even if it's one. Yep, hire a foreign worker.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to
Build
pay
a tavern? Okay. Didn't we already build one? I thought we already built a tavern. Isn't that one? Yeah. So we just need to build another one? Okay. And another one. And we're just going to build one right next to it. Literally right next to it. And we need to build some houses. Build a couple bunk houses. Here, let's replace... your house with that. We'll do a couple. There we go. Worth it. Installed deckhands? At least one Teamster port with an upgrade deckhands. Okay. So that's a regular dock. Here, since this is going to be kind of like a big one. Safe load. Loose speed limit. Deckhands. 6 job positions. There we go.
Father, I have successfully milked my former coconut friends for all they're worth. And there is so much more I can do for you.
Silken Den, what's up? What a corner of paradise? Yeah, exactly,
Why are
right?
you wasting your time here? All I see is coconuts, and I hate coconuts. Vile, furry,
Yeah,
sloppy
coconuts. Bleh. I love coconuts. Like, it's one of my favorite little weird things. Like, I don't know
Crown's
why I love
advisors
coconuts so much.
commissioned an inventory of your island's resources. This expensive survey suggests that you have many trees.
Yeah, yes, trees. Those
I
things.
suppose that we should do something with all that spare wood, don't you think? Maybe
I already have so much
burn
of
it?
this. I love it. I've already
Everyone
planned out.
likes a bonfire.
So we just need to export the planks. Which, these guys should be doing something. This lumber bill is not really doing anything. No logs in or out, right? That's what I'm not really sure. I guess we just need more workers. I'm going to hire a couple just for now. We can fire them later. But just so that they kind of like start producing stuff. It feels like no one's producing anything.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The
Ah,
crown
man.
demands.
This is the one. This is the one that I really don't like. Fulfill export trade route with the crown. We'll try it. Okay, so we go to the trade route. And here's a bunch of stuff. Cocoa for 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20. Rum. Let's sign that contract. And maybe some cocoa. Do we produce cocoa? We need to import milk. Coffee. Fish, iron, lungs, meat, milk. I want like good ones. We are exporting cocoa. Raw resource. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, you know what? We'll just leave that alone. We did one. Let's see how that works. Okay. So these houses need to be good. Dude, Almond Joy is freaking fantastic. Almond Joy is so much better than... So, this is the bummer thing. You have Mounds and Almond Joy, right? The two. Mounds are milk chocolate, coconut with no... oh, no. Mounds are dark chocolate with coconut and no almond. Almond Joy is milk chocolate, coconut, and an almond. I don't like almonds. I'm not a fan of almonds. And I don't like dark chocolate. So Almond Joy, like, is the thing that I like because it's milk chocolate and coconut, but it's got the almond in it. But Mounds don't have the almond, but it's dark chocolate, and I don't like dark chocolate. So it's like the worst of both worlds, right? It's always the one that, like, both of them have one thing that I don't really like. I wish they had a Mound Joy, where, or something like that, where it was milk chocolate, coconut, and no almond. That is the perfect one for me. But Almond Joys, dude, yeah. I could have an Almond Joy right now because of the coconut. Oh, man. Freaking love coconut. Now I just want coconut. I want some sort of coconut something right now. Okay, so we have not built the Pirate Cove yet? Really? Oh, it's being built. Okay. Tavern, we're waiting for that. We need some extra workers. Let's do a construction office. Do it right there. And then a Teamster office, which we'll do right here. And then a landing, a warehouse. We have a warehouse. We're good. I think we just need to build a few of those things. 1,000? Ugh.
Our revolution is as
Hey,
only marginally
excellent.
glorious, but with your continued support, Governor,
Bring on the immigrants.
people
Import people who can do work. So we don't have, like, again, this is what I don't understand. Why are they not, like, actually doing stuff? We got these logging camps, right? Why does it keep doing that, dude? I really don't like that it keeps zooming out like that. There. And the music, it's so lovely and wonderful. Okay, things are happening. Gold smuggle. So now that our Pirate Cove is good, we open up the raid screen and we do the gold smuggle. So just smuggle some gold. And we've got at least one worker for Prophet Protocol, Almost Human Protocol, and Prophet Protocol. Yeah.
So, it seems that we are unable to find gold. The Crown isn't angry, Governor. The Crown is merely disappointed.
But we must make money by fishing, for instance. You live on an island, and I believe the islands are traditionally surrounded by the sea. So what say we plunder Poseidon's depths for scaly treasures? Seems a shame not to. Have a fisherman's wharf and a teamster's office. Okay, fisherman's wharf. Teamster port. Aye, the fisherman's wharf. Yar. It's gonna be here, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, right. The road. So we'll build it out like that. Build it there. Go through this way. I really don't like the weird zigzaggy auto route sometimes. Like, it doesn't feel good. But what are you gonna do, right? Hey, it built a bridge. Nice. Come on, you were just doing it. Make it... Really? You can't make that happen. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's weird. Couldn't make that one... Okay, whatever. You know what? Build that road like that. That's fine. Yeah, we're still waiting on a few of these things. Okay, it's working. They're finally doing it. And it's $1,000 I don't want to spend. Like, if it was like a couple hundred like this, yeah, just quick build it. Whatever, right? We need those planks. And I really think it comes down to maybe just workers. Set lodging area? I mean... Or logging area? Can I hit that? I guess not. I think we need more buildings, like more housing. Let's do a country house. There. Seems nice. I'd like to live there. 16. Oh, is that 600? Why not? Again,
Good
instant
job,
build.
old chum. That wharf is practically sagging under the weight of cold, wet, slippery fishies.
Fishies. Okay, everything's kind of built, so we're good. I just want more places to... Oh, dude. I forgot about the other island. Like, we've got this, right? Teamster Port. What if we do a landing? Allow citizens and tourists to get onto boats. Traveling on boats can dock at landings. I mean... We can do that. And then we'll do one... over here. And I guess we'll do one right there. Why not? Just so that they can go right there. It's dumb, but whatever. What are you going to do, right? I hope hope that works. I guess we'll wait and find out. Okay, so we got gold smuggle, the trade route, which, again, the trade route is the thing I really do not understand. Like, there's no progression on it. Like, we don't know how this fulfill the trade export works. Let's do advanced boat services. No income. I don't get what that means. Because we do have two active, or we have the rum, and we've exported 1,000. Oh, okay. Out of 2,500. So exported over 1,000 out of 2,500. It's gonna be. It's been running for 10 months. So in another 10 months, we should. Another what, year and a half out of 6, so we should be able to satisfy it within that time frame. Cool. I feel okay about that then. The export planks though, man. Why are they not exporting planks? Let's figure this out, since this was another one that just kind of like didn't make sense to me for a while. Overlays. For the people, these are what? Edicts? Yeah. No more shacks. Urban development. It's not really what I'm here for. Complete gold smuggling. Trade. I just want to know what is happening with like my logging. Like, we have a logging camp, right? Not connected to road, building placement. Active overlays for forest. So let's go over here. Let's kind of see what we can see here. Efficient debarking. Hasty debarking. Power saw. Like, it's not really telling me. We have full workers. Efficiency is 100%. 100%. So we've gotten a ton of logs in. 150 out. Why? Do we need to build more lumber mills?
Governor,
Is
the
that what
people
it
have a
is?
request.
We'll build a, oh my gosh, dude, lady. I'm trying to actually figure stuff out here. So they've cut down 644 out, and now they went down to 144 out. Okay, I guess it's doing it. Maybe I just need to build more. We also need, like, vehicles. Like, I think they're... Like this guy. Like, what is this? What is this guy? It's a cart. It's a teamster. Capacity of meat from the ranch to the dock. Okay, so he's exporting stuff. What about this guy? That's logs from the logging camp to the lumber mill. Why is he going all the way over here? Logging camp to dock. Okay. Logging camp to lumber mill. Well, that's not a lumber mill. Okay. Whatever. Maybe we need to build another... plantation, manure spreader, ranch, mine. Distributes manure across plantations and ranches. What? Oh, I did not like that. My phone just activated. Weird. Man, it's almost 7? Do we want to do plantation, a fisherman's wharf? Sends boats out in nearby deposits fish to catch. We have one. I mean... I'll also do that one. There we go. Yeah, it's just not exporting. I do not know why it's not exporting planks at all. Do they need, like, to get a certain amount in before they ship stuff out? I just don't get it, man. You know what? Let's just build as much as we can. Here. This seems like a good one. There. And then we'll do another one. There. And one more, like, I guess, over here. That should be plenty. That should be a plenty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logging camps. And 1 lumber mill. They should be getting a lot in. I just wish I knew how to get them out. What about hasty debarking? Efficiency is increased by 30% and increases the log consumption by 30%. So, like, we're gonna, like, lose a little bit of log, but, you know, I'm just gonna leave it there. And we'll do one more, is it lumber mill? We'll do one right here. I'm gonna quick build these. We're losing a lot of money, though. But we need to export those planks, man. And we got some ranches, right? How's the ranch doing? Meat, storage out, and hides not good. Ooh, they're not. Storage is none out. I don't know how I feel about that. Do we need to produce some more crops? Like, what about, like, we got the rum distillery. How's that doing? That's right here, right? Sugar in, rum out. Okay, 394 in, rum out, 175. I feel like we're doing decent, though, on a lot of this stuff. How's this guy doing? What is this? A coconut harvester? What if I build some houses out here? A couple country houses, right? Keep messing that up. There. I hope that's... Hold on. That's what we wanted. Cancel. 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 Gotta look at how these things are positioned. Right? Which way is the front? That looks like the back. That looks like the front. We'll see. We shall see. Safe load, loose speed limit, increases speed of cargo ships by 50%. Each ship might lose up to 5% of its freight. I mean, 50% for 5% loss? Like, that seems like a good deal to me. We'll do a loose. We'll do a loose. Okay. Come on, Planks. Get exported. Build a library. Right. Who's that? There. Where's our library going to be? Right there. Ooh. What about our gold smuggling, man? What happened? Okay, so they're executing the mission. It's just taking forever. But they're coming back. It's almost done, so that's good.
Ahoy, Governor! Or is it a vast? There is still so much to learn about piracy. I mean, undocumented trade.
Deliver gold to Pirate Cove. I mean, how do we do that? Penultimo have found ne'er-do-wells, but I'm working on that. So, I mean, I wonder if we just need, like, what is it? People to move stuff around, right? And that's what, Teamsters? Okay, construction workers travel to construction sites to contribute to the construction process. That's fine. Teamsters organize logistics on one island, transports goods from production to processing buildings, and transports goods to docks. Okay, so this, whatever this is right here, and we're just gonna quick build. Oh, that was 1,000? Oof. That's fine. So this little Teamster office is going to transport that stuff. And that's really, I think, going to help. I don't want to spend... Oh, man, we're pretty much broke. Come on. Come on, pirates and library. And gold. And planks.
Viva la revolución!
There.
Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will...
Bring in immigrants. Still haven't done any of this stuff. Like the crown trade route. How are we on the crown trade route? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, so that should be done in hopefully the next year or so. Because I don't want to buy $1,000. That's a lot. But we could add another... Ooh, let's do it. To the crown. That'll get us some good exports, I think. It's a lot. See, there we go. It just put us right over the edge immediately. And that's going to bring us more food, or money. Automatically open the trade on this tab when the trade route is completed or canceled. Cool. I'm very happy with that. So, plus, it's no extra charge. That is a bonus. Okay, so if we do the crown, we can export certain amount of bonusi. Plus certain amount. But we need to make sure what we produce it, right?
The right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is.
Yes, extend by 18 months. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to gold smuggle, which should be finishing up. And then the planks and whatever. Dude, I just don't know why they aren't getting exported. I think we need to build more Teamster offices. I think that's the big deal here. I'm going to build one right here. And we're going to build one over here, too. I don't want to quick build it if it's actually going to waste a lot of money. And I think it would. But we're going to build a few of these guys because I think the Teamsters office, they're the movers and shakers of the world, man. Okay. So those are definitely working out. I think I've finally hopefully figured this out. If I have enough Teamster offices, they are going to be able to build everything out. Hold on. Almanac. Happiness. How's our food happiness? 39? We need to build a couple grocery stores. Let's build one there. I wonder if I can build another one right here. That one's, it seems like a pretty big building. Put one there, and then a nice little road. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. There we go. 600. I mean, we kind of need it. Kind of need it. Hey, we're delivering gold. We're almost there. All right, cool. 82 out of 100. Excellent. I think we need to... Grocery nullifies pride in growing one's own food. Sellable goods. What do I need to, like, take in? That's what I want to know. Dude, I'm digging this game, man. It is so fun. Okay.
I ask myself, Governor, do the
Build a
ends
chapel? Done. You got it, Toots. Where can we build one, though? That's really what it all comes down to. Where can we build this thing? I mean, I guess we could probably build it. Man, dude. We'll see. See how that works. Ooh, what is this? The grocer doesn't have enough stock. Humane exploit, pasture prohibition. The ranch does not decrease its fertility in its vicinity. Okay.
Excuse me, Elsbeth.
Yes,
I
now
need
we're finally
to
exporting
see
stuff.
a tiny favor.
Fulfill import trade route with the crown. Import trade route with the crown. So that's a import. So we need the one within the meat. Ooh. Meat or tobacco. I don't think we really do tobacco. I mean, if we do 600, I think we could do that. We can export planks, but we're kind of already doing that. Let's hold off on that for now. Okay. So, what do we need here? I need Teamster office warehouse. I think we're okay with the warehouse. I kind of want to see if... Well, we have no money, so it doesn't really help. It's a tannery. Processes highs to produce leather. You know what? Let's build one of those suckers. Somewhere. Where can we do that? Here? No. I'm sure we could probably do it like right here. There. And then we can do a ranch if I can find it. I'll do a couple ranchies. Right there.
Viva la revolución! Together,
right.
Governor Juke.
More immigrants. Man, we still got 5 years and 9 months though, so we're doing okay. We still. What is happening with the gold smuggling? Come on, I thought it was like they were coming back. What is happening here? Pirates are returning. Are they? Are they really? Because it feels like it's been years. Is that them? Nope, that's another dock. Is that them? Nope, that's another guy. I'm upset about this, to say the least. We've exported 1,000 planks so far. Okay, so we needed a couple more Teamster office. Oh man, we have no money though. We're starting to kind of lose the thread again here. I feel like I...
Didn't think.
Good, finally.
Back to Tropico.
Governor, you mine gold for the cause, and so earn my respect. But shh, it is a respect that must.
Oh, savior of my unworthy life, let me prove my value. Penultimo is sneaky.
Coconut harvester we got.
Penultimo is
Have
clever,
one mine do the
and
secret
Penultimo
protocol
knows which
and
side
have
his bread is buttered.
active export trade route for gold nut. Right, okay. So we're back to the beginning here from earlier at the very beginning of the stream. So we're going to do this one as a secret protocol. And then we need to smuggle it out. So we go down to trade and we do an export of coffee, corn. Oh, maybe we gotta wait on that first. Just at least a couple minutes. How's our trade route? Raids. Oh, right. Let's go do a raid. Oh, whoa! What happened? What did I? Didn't mean to do that. There we go. A heist, treasure hunt. I mean, we could, like, just steal a bunch of stuff, right? Loot bananas, hides and iron, coconuts, sugar and wool, coffee, corn and gold, logs and pineapple. I'm wondering if we just do... Okay, so it takes 6 months for that. I don't know what that... It says, smuggle out gold, unnoticed and unseen. And that's a heist. It's already been finished. Okay. This is going to take 6 months to get bananas, hides, and irons. Or an available blueprint, available regime tool, 10,000 or 5,000 raid points. Let's do that. And then we'll do a coffee, corn, and gold, logs, treasure hunt, coconuts, that. There. And then rescue 24, 24, 24. I don't think it's really going to matter. And then coffee. Why not? Sounds good. Still have no idea why I'm not exporting enough. Okay, smuggler, trade route. Oh, right. When have active export trade route for gold nut. I don't see it yet. Oh, gold nut. Here we go. Not enough trade licenses. 25. Oh. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. I should probably save my game. What a fun game, man. I really hope 7 is just tweaked. Just tweak it, make it a little bit better. Hey, there we go. We've completed both the meat and rum trade routes. Excellent, excellent.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown
Extend the
says.
mandate. So we need that smuggler's trade route. And I think we should be able to at least buy the new one. Sign contract. Yes. Excellent. So we need to export gold and export planks, and that's pretty much it. We're good.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify
A
being
newspaper.
mean?
Have all
Before
newspapers use the
independence,
independent
any
work mode.
sacrifice is
Okay.
worth it.
Newspaper. Here we go. Just because, right? We'll quick build it. Why not? Let's get it done and out of the way. And then open mind the independent. Here we go. Building has no workers. I'm
Viva
sure
la
they'll
revolution!
show up soon.
Together, Governor.
Yes. All right, now we just play the waiting game again. And these are all the subscribers. Cool. Oh my gosh, why does it do that, dude? It really does suck that I can't, like, move that just a tiny bit. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe they don't need roads. Maybe they can just walk like normal people. I feel like we should do something back here, though. Well, I have no money, so I can't do anything anyways. So we play the waiting game. So how's this guy doing? Logs out 164. I hope they're doing something, man. Like these guys. They're returning to the office. Okay. I just wish I could get like buses and stuff. I feel like in the older versions, like you had at least a little bit more transportation, so it wasn't taking forever. Like people aren't driving down with little tiny carts. I think that's the biggest issue that I have is like I feel like just nothing's moving. See, that says from lumbermill to dock, but there's no way that's actually true because the dock is the opposite way. They came from the dock and they're going to the lumbermill. See, yeah. And now that same person says it's returning to the office. I just want to follow. Keep the camera on that vehicle. We're just going to follow them. I want to see if they are actually returning to the office. Whoa, what happened? Where'd they go? What office? Ugh. I think I'm gonna speed this up a little bit if I can. There we go.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Hey, what's up, Zephyr? Fulfill import trade route. We just did this, but sure. Logs, corn, coffee. Wait, which one? An import trade route. Okay. See, I think that's maybe what I was kind of screwing up earlier, is we need import trade route. Those are exports. That's an import of logs. Why? I don't know why we need that. Import of planks. Export of rum, export of sugar, import of wool, or let's do wool. 600. Sure. All right, should be good there. Wool. Import wool. We need 2,500 and revenue. Oh no, that's fish. 600. We need 600. And we'll see how that works. Let's back out of this guy. I don't know why we're still following him. I mean, he is going to the office, which is way over here.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Okay, produce 1,000 corn. We have a corn plantation. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I love it, man. Yeah, the music is jamming for sure. Like, it is what keeps me kind of... That's the thing, dude. You don't get a whole lot of games that have really good background music that loops, like loopable background music. It's one of the reasons why I love Kefling so much, because it's so good, but you don't realize it until you kind of think about it, and then you go, oh, dude, it is actually really, really good. And we just need 50 more planks to export. That's going to take a while, but we've got 6 years, so I think we'll be able to. I think we'll be able to do it. I think I needed it on double speed. Cranking it up to double speed immediately makes everything feel a little bit snappier. I liked SimCity where they had like the cheetah speed and stuff. SimCity, man, what happened? Like, that was such a staple of gaming, too, and it's just completely gone now. Like, SimCity is not just gone and obliterated, it's a laughingstock because of how bad that last one was. And that was well over a decade ago. That was 2013. We need a new SimCity. But City Skylines kind of, like, took their lunch and ate it, like, in front of everyone.
The palm tree population of the island is...
Here, we're going to extend the mandate by 24 months just in case.
I must say, I'm glad to be still working with you.
And 18 months. Again, just kind of because I'm so bad at this. Yeah, it was such a strong IP, dude. Like, from the early days of gaming, and it just became a laughingstock. And then someone else just came and did it a billion times better. In certain aspects, I really loved SimCity 2013, what they were doing. Just the whole online only, DRM, and the cities being so confined. Like, that was literally the only two problems with that game. It being always online, and then also having the city's so small. You spend like 20 minutes building out your city and you're done. There's nothing else. And then it's like, oh, go build like 5 more different cities and have them all connect. But then it takes so long to load in between them. It's really basically like you're just playing a bunch of small maps. And that was just not fun. It was such a baffling decision. We just need to export the gold nut, man.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Yes. Or, as this telegram I received this morning says, an overambitious, egotistical bug. I think that's you. Should do we as instruct make further blunder? You won't make a blunder, will you? Our last blunder's ears are still nailed to the pillory. Build a tannery. Got it. Gotta do a tannery. What's up, Yosh, right? Yeah, dude, welcome in. Where the heck is a tannery? What is a tannery? Processes hides and produces leather. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, it answered my question immediately. Put put that right there. The gold nut, though, I don't know why. What is going on? Empty in stock. Here, we're gonna do a little bit of secret.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
Complete the rescue raid. Have Pirate Cove, which we bought. Accept demand in 78 days. Complete the rescue raid. Sure, why not? So we need to go to the raid. They're just heading out. So we're going to take this and we're going to cancel. 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 Okay, what, rescue? How much is that going to take? 2,006 months. Educated, many, or any. Yeah, we'll just do many. That's fine. Good enough. Yeah, an early stream. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to just kind of hang out for a little bit and play this game. And unfortunately, over the last several years since I've been really doing a lot of streaming,
I must say I'm glad to be still working.
I have a real bad tendency to go, oh, I should be streaming this. Well, let's go to the studio and start streaming it when I just kind of want to relax. So I wanted to just sit and relax and play this game for a couple hours. And I said, well, if I'm going to be doing that, I might as well stream it. So here I am. Really the biggest bummer about streaming, like this is a genuine sucky thing, is streaming like as a secondary business, like a secondary gig as I do it. It requires so much more thought and effort. Like there's at least 45 minutes to an hour plus of planning and pre-production and then post-production as well, which I very rarely do, which is why I don't think I grow a lot. Because I don't do a lot of the things that you're supposed to do after because I don't have time. Like if I really was doing the streaming thing properly, I would have at least 1 hour on the front end before the stream, 1 hour on the back end after the stream for every stream. And sometimes I just want to play games. So it's really weird, man. But hey, what are you gonna do? Hey, there you are. Well, hi, do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there. I love me a good old Austin Powers quote. The stream setup is good for it too. I mean, yeah. I put so much effort into it, but it's also for work. So that's also another thing. It's like, I feel like the studio goes to waste when I don't stream when I'm playing games. Like if I go back to the house and I go play a game on the couch or in my room, I feel like it's such a waste of this environment. And it's also nice too because like I'm just so alone out here that, you know, if something happened down at the house, I would not know till I left the studio and went down back to the house. Fulfill export trade route with the crown. Did I not do that? Export trade. Okay. So these are just kind of like recurring things, I guess. That's interesting. Export of rubber. Do we have rubber? I don't even think we do. We have rum, though. So we'll do that. So we should be good on that. Yeah. The fish, gold nut, and rum. Are we exporting anything? I don't think this is working, man. That fish. I thought we had a lot of fish. The game volume is perfect. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I've figured out a little bit better setup for the game volume, but it does take me remembering to check it every single time. And I play so many stupid different games. It's one of the worst things about being a variety streamer is because when you play so many different games on an almost near daily basis, you have to go through that setup process and remember to do that setup process. And sometimes you just don't want to spend 45 minutes doing audio checks and things like that. It's like last night's stream with the Rock Band stuff. I was like, dude, I got into the studio at like 9:30, maybe 10, and I didn't go live until well after 11 because I was doing a bunch of checks to make sure everything sounded and looked good and all that. Such is the life. I guess I can't complain too much. I have all this real estate that I'm not using, and I totally should be. Hey, we're making money, though. That's great. We're finally making money. We just need to export that gold nut. I wonder... So Teamster Port is going to travel back and forth and import and export between the islands. These Teamster offices are transferring stuff between the buildings. And this secret protocol gold mine, they're taking coconuts in. Oh, right, because of the coconuts. Right, I forgot. But they're not, it doesn't seem like they're producing the... Oh, the light went on. It doesn't seem like they're producing the gold. Okay, they're doing 18. Whatever. You were rocking out last night? Good. I hope so. I went and looked at the footage. I didn't do that for the other stream, but I looked at the footage last night and was kind of just scrubbing through it, and I was like, dude, this is super cool. I wish other streamers did this. I don't know any other streamer, because I watch a lot of the other Clone Heroes stuff, and it's all just dudes sitting around, you know, on their guitar, and it's just they're just trying to achieve 100% like full combo, and so they'll just restart the same song 50 million times. I'm like, I don't want to watch that. That's not fun. I want a rock experience. I want a concert, right? And I think I produced that, and it's super fun. Okay, so we've exported 81 out of 150 gold nuts. That's good. Pirates are attacking. Oh, no. Where are they attacking? My rum distillery? Of course they are. High priority defense. And we should probably... See, this is what I don't get. Like, what does a gold or a guard tower do? Engages enemy squads during military conflicts and has the chance to discover hidden rules of passerbys. But we need to buy the blueprint for it. We have the money. Same thing with a fort. Provides infantry squads to fight in military conflicts. Okay, let's do both of those. Let's build a guard tower, and we'll build one right there. And we'll quick build it. I probably didn't need to quick build it. And then fort. Here, we'll build a fort right here. I don't want to spend that much money for a quick build. We'll let it. We should have everyone else kind of... Yeah, see, like these guys, I think they're all running over to build stuff. Yeah. But there's the pirates. So we'll see how that works. Bomb them. Yeah. I wish I could just like blow them up, drop a little nuke on them. How's everyone's weekend? How's your Sunday going? We had a very chill, relaxing Sunday for once, which was really, really nice. Kind of just been hanging out, doing our own thing, and just relaxing. And then again, that's kind of what I wanted to do with this stream, was just kind of hang out. I said in the Discord too that I wanted to play Blood Rain, which I really do. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll come back in a couple hours and do that. maybe after dinner or something. I'm not really sure. My schedule's a little bit easier and relaxed this week, which is nice. So that's why I've also been able to stream a lot more. Because I'm just like, man, I'm just going to stream for a little bit. But then I end up streaming for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm like, well, there goes the rest of the day. Holy crap. You didn't get up until 5 p.m.? Dude, what were you doing? Why is your sleep schedule so jacked up, dude? Like, I wish I could sleep that late. My body literally will not allow it. I go to bed around 3 or 4 usually, and I wake up at 9. And that's it. Like, that's my schedule, no matter what. Even if I go to bed at like 5, because there's been a couple nights lately that I've been going to around 5, and I think it was like, what was it, the first Crimson Desert stream? I went to bed at like 5, and that Retro Rewind stream a couple nights ago. And dude, I'm still up at 9. Like, my body just will not allow me to sleep. It freaking sucks. But holy crap, 5 p.m. That's nuts. Okay, we're doing the rescue mission, right? Let's see how that is going. Did it complete? No, hold on. Oh, they're gathering. They're going for it. Okay, whatever. Do whatever you want, pirates. You got up to use a bathroom, but not exactly straight to sleep to 5. Yeah. Oh, man. I did that this morning where I usually get up around like 5 or 6 o'clock to use the bathroom. Again, if I go to bed at like 4, I'm up at 6 to use the bathroom and then go back to sleep. Luckily, it's like the one thing that I can immediately go back to sleep for. If I get up, use the bathroom, come back to sleep, like I can usually fall asleep. But once my body is awake, like fully awake in the morning past like 7 a.m., my body will not fall asleep again. It just goes, nope, you're done. You had your rest for the day. So if I go to bed at 5, wake up at 7 or 8, my body just says, you're up. No matter what, I will not be able to fall back asleep. And so I'll try and fall asleep for about half an hour, 45 minutes, just tossing and turning, trying to go back asleep, get super mad, and then I'll just get up. And my wife does that all the time where she's like, why are you up? And I'm like, because I am.
Governor, this is one of the sneakiest coconut-related gold smuggling
Yes,
plans
finally.
I have ever participated in.
Just sat down with a cup of coffee. Hey, dude, I mean, we haven't had dinner yet. It's 7:30. We have dinner super late anyways. Like, that's just kind of how our schedule is because we're both working on California time anyway, so it's like 5:30 right now in California. Build our theater. All right. Let's build our theater. Where's that? Here we go. Where do we want this thing? Should probably have it like right here. If we can, yeah, like right there. Seems like a smart thing to do. Did I have coffee today? So I think I've talked about this before. I hate coffee. I've never liked the taste of actual regular coffee. But when we were doing the move to this new house, we were driving back and forth from the old house to this location like 3 times a day, and with like tons and tons and tons of stuff. And it was one of the most stressful, exhausting experiences of our lives. And the last night that we were supposed to move, like when we were signing the papers, handing the keys over and everything, we were up until like 5 or 6 o'clock traveling back and forth, and we lived an hour away from the previous house. So and that's one way. So an hour one way, hour back, and then just loading up the car, doing the same, another 2-hour trip. And we woke up like we went to bed at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and we woke up at like I think 7:30 to do the final like clean and make sure everything's out and then leave. And we had to be out by I think like 9, maybe 8 or 9. So we did that, and my wife's told me like, you need to have coffee. I bought some of this like just cheap is it iced coffee? Like it's like I think it's like flavored iced coffee. It's from Delight. And I was like, oh, I hate coffee. And so she poured me a cup, and I went, this isn't bad. This tastes like chocolate milk. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll have a little bit. And it actually got me moving. So because I don't drink coffee at all. Last time I had a cup of coffee was like maybe, I think 2007 or 8. And so I was like, okay, I'll have this. And then once we moved and everything, like we were trying to do like unpacking, she's like, you want to have a little bit? And so I actually started drinking a little bit, like a shot glass of that stuff. Like in the morning, I would have a banana and a shot glass of the little iced coffee, flavored iced coffee. And that's the coffee I drink. I can't really have regular coffee still. On the Bailey's brand, Bailey's I've heard is like really good. That's the Irish cream stuff, right? Okay, so we need to visit the theater. So I think we need to talk to our... How do we do that? Oh, it's this. Let's go look at how my character looks. Like, look at this. This basically is exactly how I want to look. We have a Hawaiian shirt, or we can have some suits. Oh, the pirate outfit is pretty cool, but I want to be of the people. No hat. I mean, we could have a dictator hat or a pirate hat. Pirate hat actually is kind of fun. You know what? Let's do a pirate hat. Oh, it's locked. Ah, boo. Okay. And we've got a cigar. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
Shouldn't I have a special
So we need to visit that guy.
Footsteps.
There we go. But yeah, that's the only type of coffee I'll have, and I'm starting to have it fairly regularly, and it's always right before a stream. Like that's what I have is, and that was one of the things too is for Christmas this year, my wife got me. It's weird. It's a Yeti brand cylinder. It's like a camouflage cylinder, but it has shot glasses in it. And they're... Oh, dude, I totally have one right here. It's like this little metal shot glass, and the cylinder is like this, maybe about this tall. And it has like 4 of these shot glasses inside of it. So it's a big container, or a bigger container, and then these 4 little shot glasses. And so I'll fill one of these up with a little bit of the iced coffee. Just do a shot of coffee. My wife's like, "You're so weird. Are you like?" She used to make fun of me for it every morning when I would have some, or at night during the stream. And then she was like, "Are you taking shots?" Because I would just like kind of chug it because I didn't super like the taste. And so she got me that for Christmas as kind of like a gag gift, but I use it every night. AeroPress. Oh, we have a Keurig. We have a Keurig thing, and that's kind of like what you're talking about, right? An 80 box for like $40 at 4 flavors, yeah. But I just have it comes in a milk carton, right? It's a cardboard carton, like just like a thing of milk, but it's got a plastic screw top, and it's of iced coffee from Delight. And the one that I get is, I think it's caramel macchiato, and it's like 75% minus sugar, so it's like a fat-free version or whatever. And like that's the only flavor that I kind of like. Oh, hey, we did the trade route. Excellent. So we're just waiting to visit the
I
theater.
must say, I'm glad to be still working with you.
And again, we're just mandating doing the extra.
Governor, I am shot. Oh,
Poor
alas,
Penultimo.
poor Penultimo. As I reached for the peanuts, something went bang,
Bang.
then bang again. 9 more times.
Poor Penultimo.
Penultimo is a national hero. We respect those who get shot for the cause. Some of us hope to get shot ourselves one day.
That's what I love about this series. It's got some pretty good comedy writing. And it's a little subtle like that. Like, this revolutionary, sister is doing it for herself type of character. And she's saying like, oh yeah, the cause, we're always working for the cause. If you get shot, like that's the ultimate goal, is to get shot for the cause. And like, that's just such a great style of writing. Like, we all hope to get shot one day. Oh man, I love this game. Okay, we need more guard towers. We'll do one more there. And one more. Here, I guess. I don't think we actually needed it there, but that's fine. I'll wait for this construction. That is one of the big things about this game, is it does require you to kind of hang out for a little bit. Build a chapel? Okay. Man, I love this series. 7 is coming out soon, too. I think it's coming out this year. I put in a request to playtest it. It's a very popular title, so I highly doubt I'm going to be able to get it. But I really do, because, man, dude, I would love to be able to play the new one earlier.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Fulfill trade routes. Oh, this is the one I think we failed on. Okay. So crown trade route?
We are prepared
Oh my
for
gosh,
invasion,
dude.
my
Lady.
governor.
We get it.
Oh, Governor, you look so pretty today. Oh, sorry, I have been bleeding a little since I
Ooh,
was shot.
liberty happiness?
Head is
How do
very
I don't
light.
know how to do liberty. That's the one thing, but we're very close. So we'll do that. Trade with the crown. We can do rum. I mean, we're producing rum, so let's do an export of rum. Coal I don't want to do. Leather export. Meat. Milk import. Ooh, 5,000. Ooh. I mean, we have the money, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, liberty, happiness. We need to build a chapel, but then we also need to... Yay, celebration. I like those. I need to... I did a little thing. Hold on. It should be... Let me check really quick. It should be always on top. That was one of the things that the alerts were just full on broken. They would never work properly. And so now I think it's like if I get a follower or a subscriber or something, you should see like right up above the camera area, there should be some celebration stuff. But I don't think those cheers, the on-screen celebration, I don't know why. Sings note. I don't know if that actually shows up or not. It should. Give me 1 second here. Let me see. Studio mode. Yeah, the Twitch alerts, like, it should all be there. Oh, you can see it? Okay, cool. Okay, just making... Crap. My bad. That's what happens when you Alt-Tab on the wrong keyboard. There we go. We're all good. Thanks for the celebration. I appreciate that. All right. Back to building a chapel. It's going to be this area. Didn't we already build one? I thought we already have one. Why do we need another one? I mean, people have got to worship somewhere, I guess, right? Here, they can worship right next to the logging area? No. Right here. This is one of the things that I've always had a hard time with the buildings. Sometimes, like this one has a pretty clearly defined like entrance, but some of them don't. You have no idea which way they are supposed to be rotated to face the street. Yes, I did see that you spammed a bunch of them last night. Thank you for that. I just didn't know if they were showing up or not, and that was kind of like one of the things. I kept kind of like looking down at the chat screen just to see. But I do get the messages saying that you redeemed that.
Viva la revolución!
Yeehaw!
Together, Governor Jew.
Thank you. So, liberty, happiness. That's the one thing we need to do. We have 7 years and 2 months to do it, though, so I think we're okay. Grocery store fort. A library. Do we have a library? I don't think we do. Let's build a library. Like right here. Should have done the food happiness. Liberty happiness. Child allowances, church, employment of the month, free housing, circus. More library work modes, sure. Oh, do we just need to keep doing it? Busker, sure. We can do some raids. Let's do a treasure hunt and then some bananas, coconuts, coffee, and logs. That'll keep them busy for a while. This is the thing. Like, I wish I knew how to get liberty happiness. Liberty. Okay, so there is a global base liberty which is affected by certain buildings, such as those of newspapers that affect the liberty nearby. Citizens are affected by local liberty while resting at their home and workplace. Okay. So island, livestock, crop, resources. I was just getting to understand that, and then it kicks me out.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these days.
I'm gonna do the mandate just because, and then do some export of leather, sugar, tobacco. I mean, we could definitely export some sugar or leather. Let's do leather. Why not? Okay, what was I looking at just a moment ago? Here we go. Liberty. So it's yellow, right? So I guess we need to do another newspaper. I just saw it. There. Right there. Right across from the theater. A newspaper and a theater walk into a bar together. She just danced to the music with the cat. Oh my gosh. We love hanging out with the cat and making it do stuff that they don't want to do.
So right, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find
Another
out-
chapel. Good grief. Okay. Dancing with the cat. That's amazing. Was it chapel? All right. If you need another chapel, here. You're going to get a chapel right here. There. How did the Liberty happiness go down one? It was at 51. Now it's at 50. Dang it. Man, it's almost 8. But again, this is one of the reasons why I like playing this game is time just goes by. So one of the things that I love about this game is back in the day, before I got married, hold on a second. My hair is getting all messed up here. I was thinking about
Viva
cutting
la
it because I think
revolución!
I need to
Together,
cut it at this
Governor
point.
Jew, I and the
I'm
people
due for
will
my
turn
yearly
everything
haircut.
around.
Okay, liberty happiness. That's all we need. Before I got married, I was living in the mountains by myself, and I started playing Tropico 4. It's when Tropico 4 came out on the Xbox 360. And I did the same thing that I did with Keflings, where I started it and I played like literally for like 17 hours straight. And I just loved this series since then. I think we need more houses. Let's build a couple more houses. Some bunk houses. Like right here. And then maybe a country house. See, this is what I was talking about. Like this house, you can't really tell which the front and back is. It's like that the front yard, or is that the front? It looks like this is the front, but then you have this weird picketed area. I'm going to say that's the front. So we'll build a couple more houses. Oh, this is a different style. Whoa. And then this looks like a different house. Oh, there we go. Kind of screwed up everything, but that's fine. Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah, Jurassic Park Evolution is freaking amazing. Okay. I will have to stop in about 10 minutes. Dinner will be ready. But yeah, dude, Jurassic Park Evolution. I'm surprised. Number one, I'm really surprised that they made a second one, which was even better. And I didn't play the third one, but I'm really surprised that they made a third one. But man, dude, those games are really fun too. This is the thing. This is the biggest thing that I have with these games is they're developed to make you play, like, the playtime is supposed to be thousands and thousands of hours, right? They have all this DLC, they have all this stuff. You're supposed to spend at least several hundred hours in this game, in these games. I'm never going to do that, number one. And number two, because you're supposed to spend so many hours in it, you have to really actually like dive deep into the hardcore mechanics. And I really don't like doing that either. I want to just be able to play a very surface level and maybe dive in a little bit deeper on most games And then if it's a game that I really, really love, I'll dive deep into the mechanics. But there's so many aspects.
People have a request. Before safety
Oh my,
reasons,
how
it is
many
secret
freaking
request.
chapels, lady? There's so many aspects, like these trades. Like, you have to dig into how to import and export, researching certain things, doing different raids, and then like all the different edicts too. Like, you've got these edicts of like, oh yeah, we're gonna do all this for that, and world wars and cold wars. Like, there's just mechanics upon mechanics upon mechanics, and it requires you to have a full-time job to play half of these games, and I'm just never gonna do that. So this is what I said the other night. I really liked Civilization Revolution because it was a much watered down version of the Civilization games. And I really, really like that. Sandbox for the win. Yeah, I mean, I really liked story modes though. If you give me a sandbox, it's one of the only things that I don't understand about myself is how I really don't like sandbox games because I love storyline so much and I want to kind of have a guided system. But why I play Roller Coaster Tycoon so much. And the reason is this, because Roller Coaster Tycoon has scenarios. They give you goals to achieve. And that's what this game is doing. It's giving me goals. I can kind of do whatever I want. I can build out however I want, make as much money as I want within the confines of the story, because the confines of the story are giving me goals and kind of keeping me wrangled in a little bit. So full-blown story mode, which is why I don't like playing Minecraft. Creative mode in Minecraft. Like, that just doesn't seem fun. Like, having certain amount of restrictions definitely helps keep me focused. Like, I just need that, you know, kind of little bit of a bumper rail to kind of keep me focused. Because if not, dude, I will either waste my time and be really, really angry about it or not get anything accomplished. Okay, I think we need one more... What was it? A newspaper? That's not a newspaper, right? Okay. Newspaper. Hopefully that helps. We're at 52 Liberty. I think this lady is out of her mind, dude, because she keeps saying we need... There's 2 people there. We'll build another chapel. I guess we'll build it out here. Next to the... next to the newspaper. I'm sure that'll go over well. Liberty or bust. Yes. That's right. We're making money, though. Like, I'm doing much better than I did earlier in the stream when I had to restart it because I failed. I just was spending way too much money, and it wasn't even that. It was, I was not completing certain missions because I didn't understand how the game worked. So as of the course of the stream, I'm learning more of how the game works. And dude, I haven't played these games in like at least 6 or 7 years. Since this game came out, and that was 6 or 7 years ago, I believe. At least, if not more. I think it was like 2018, maybe 2019. Bring in more people. Okay, Liberty, happiness. What else can we get for Liberty? We got a few more minutes here that we can kind of hang out. We'll do the circus. Why not? Was it overlays, right? Liberty. So it's yellow. I wish I could get more information about this. Like, it does give me a little blurb about buildings such as those of newspapers. Citizens are affected by local liberty. But what else other than newspapers? That's chapel, grocery. I mean, we could put a grocery store here. If we have space. I don't even know if we have space. There we go. Make it happen, Captain. But yeah, I don't know. We still have to go to Walmart too after dinner. We'll go to Walmart, have dinner, and then I might come back for a stream later tonight. It might be a little bit later, like maybe midnight. But I would really like to play a little Blood Rain maybe, or do more of this, or what was it? Sunday nights are supposed to be Keflanes, but I kind of have to put a hold on the Keflane stuff for right now because I need to record some stuff first.
Governor, the people have a request. Before
Another tavern, sure. I mean, at least it's better than like an 18th chapel. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with building churches. I'm all for that, but we don't need that many on this tiny island. There's like 300 people on this island. Come on. I got a few more minutes. I'm just like eyeing the timer now. Ugh. Yeah, I got obsessed with this series when it was on the 360. Again, because it has controller support, you know? Like, that's the reason why, because I don't want to sit here and do a mouse and keyboard, even though I do, because the keyboard, the mouse is right here. But I did not have a desk set up at my house at that point. So it was really nice to be able to sit down on a 360 and just use my controller and play this game with a controller and go, yeah, I understand everything. I think, honestly, the biggest issue, because I was playing on a projector too. Like, I always used to play on a projector. It's a bummer. I haven't played on a projector in, like, since we moved, really. Like, a little bit. Like, when I first started streaming in this house, before the studio got built. And then we have a projector for, like, movies and stuff. But main gaming, I play on this now. But the fonts, I think the fonts and like kind of just like seeing how small the fonts can be, like, because you're sitting so far away, it's really hard to see some of that stuff. Okay, we got a little bit more liberty. We're at 53. Let's build another grocery store, shall we? There. And maybe, like, what else is going to give us liberty? A library and a newspaper. Theater and an opera house. I mean, I guess we could build a circus or a busker. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. What gives us liberty is a newspaper. Job quality. Media and education. Research lab. I wish it could tell me what gives me, like, liberty status. Let's build a circus. Sure, we have enough money. Where are we going to put this sucker? Oh, dude, we have all this stuff over here. There's our circus. Why is no one working at the dock? We'll hire a foreign worker. Might as well. Just one. We're making bank, though. I love it.
Is so right, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Yeah, we can do that. Because we'll get it in what, like maybe a minute? We'll wait for this to get done, and then I think we'll call it. 'Cause I gotta go have dinner. But man, we've built out a nice little island here. It's got a lot of crap crammed into one tiny little island, and then we've got our mines not doing anything. Here, let's do profit. And we'll do... So that one's secret. Whoops. That one will be profit. And then this one will be almost human protocol. Each one is doing their own thing. We have 4 years, 4.5 years left for our edict. Or not edict, mandate. Just need a little bit more happiness, man. Or not, yeah, liberty happiness. What do we do? What do we do? Like, and I can't buy anything else like a high school. I mean, what if we do a mansion? Right there. Build a couple mansions. Maybe another bunkhouse or two. Maybe that will kind of help with families showing up. We'll see. Yeah, we're making money, man. We're making bank. What? What? Woot. Ooh, we could probably build a... Is it a newspaper? Where is that? Newspaper. Right here. Ooh, maybe that'll help. Quick build. Just build it. Crank that sucker up, baby. Give me a little bit more liberty. Ooh, these people are outside of the Liberty Zone. Quick build.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally global.
Got our corn, and we still need happiness. Ugh. So close. All right, let's save it. Booyah. And I think that will be for right now. ABS, always be saving. Always, always, always be saving. That's right. Okay, so I am going to go have dinner. We're probably going to go to Walmart as well. Maybe be back later tonight. Probably maybe closer to midnight if I do end up streaming. I'm not really sure, but if I do, we'll play either more of this or we'll play some possible Kathleens. I'm not really sure. Like I said, it's kind of a little bit iffy with Kathleens, or maybe a little bit of Blood Rain, because I kind of want to play some Blood Rain or freaking Crimson Deaths. Like, there's too many games and not enough time. I freaking hate being an adult sometimes. All right, take care. God bless. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me, and man, just listen to some freaking awesome tunes. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.